Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Stubby149. This is Operation Eagle Graveyard. We're going to be extracting a VIP from Advent City. It's just an engineer, Dr. Adriana Hernandez. It's not the dream. It's not what we wanted. We wanted to get Adam back. I'm beginning to think he's lost to us, friends. Should be very difficult, but we'll see about that. We've got some pretty badass soldiers here. Jack Lawson is using AP rounds, which can be nice, consistent damage out of his infantry rifle. Got the Venom rounds on our Ranger. And Vandermeer is wearing the shiny new Archon armor. I look forward to testing it out.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
So if memory serves from this mission type, if it says extract VIP, it means we start with the VIP, and then the turns start counting down from the first turn, not from when we go out. So we're under quite a bit more time pressure, but we've got all the toys, we should be able to smash straight through the aliens.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
It is of course a bug that we get to see all the
Advent already
enemies.
knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction. Head to that location.
And that's exactly why I'm glad we brought a rogue along. Okay. 12 turns until forced retreat. So let's go ahead.
Headed there now.
Get everybody into position. I don't think we... Oh, I don't think we brought a... Oh wow, that's a lot of pods. I don't think we brought a sharpshooter along, did we? No. Sharpshooter would have been ideal. We've got 12 turns to get there, it's not too bad. Honestly, we're just going to smash straight through these guys. The sectoid's not a problem. The codex shouldn't be a problem. Provided we can get some blue screen rounds onto it. Let's just stand on the edge of vision here. That's vision there.
On your order.
For a second I thought that was going to reveal us. Woo! Now, I've forgotten who's using... What is that ability? Vault. Jump to top of ledges and structures instead of climbing. Alright, that's a free thing. Icarus jump. Ah, so she gets twice per mission she can use jump as a free move. Bypasses all Overwatch and reaction fire. We shall have to take that out mid-combat. I don't want to try that out now.
Kein Problem.
Not going to put it into Overwatch because I want to first get everybody else into position, because if I make a mistake and reveal with everybody else now, then Vandermeer would be stuck out in the open during the alien turn. Camera is freaking me out, stop doing that.
On my way.
Might end up costing us a turn because we're not moving forward very much, but I'm pretty confident that Codex will stumble into us here, so I think it's worth it.
Scanning.
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 Got it covered.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Overwatch.
We head down, Dr. Hernandez. About to get real loud. Whoa, what are you doing, mech? The moonwalking mech. That's pretty cool. That is a mechtoid. Very scary. We have blue screen rounds. Okay, so we need to start carrying EMP grenades now. Don't take the shot, you bastard! What? No! Disarms our entire team! Ugh. And these effers are going to pour into us, aren't they? Okay, so that is the worst possible outcome under the circumstances. Yes, everyone's disarmed. Every single one of us is disarmed. Oh, you bastards! Vandermeer, though, should be able to Icarus jump, reload, and shoot. And the problem is, where do I put her where she can... Well, Icarus jump there, she can see the codex. But she won't reveal the other part of it. Let's try it. Okay, it's a 10 out of 10 for animation. But it reveals... That was a big risk, which turns out was not worth taking. Alrighty, so we reload.
Nachgeladen.
12 to 14, 66% chance to kill without a crit, and there's a 48% there, so I think that's worth taking. 17 damage, that's what I'm talking about.
Das war doch klar, oder?
Righty, so now it's a case of Jack more than anyone needs to get
You say so?
there. He will flare. Now hold on to your flare, just reload. We'll overwatch him, of course.
I'm ready. Heading out.
God, that codex just absolutely shat on our team there. Wusu, so I need our grenadier with the freeze grenade to freeze this mech. We're gonna have a sectoid doing some psychic bullshit, but
I'm going.
what are you gonna do? Plasma grenade will do 4 to 5 and shred the armor. That's not enough for Jack to kill it. They spread enough that we're not gonna... Well, hang on. We could move Domo forward. Is that out of the vortex? It is.
Finally.
I could hang on to one of our ice grenades and just use Frostbite. I think it's worth a try. I mean, the mech is far and away the biggest threat here.
Target's still up.
Misses. Our axe doesn't do much for us. That's not gonna crit, so it's not worth it.
I'm ready.
Where did I put Owusu? Got no cover to go to. Putting it there is a bit risky. Only got 9 hit points. Okay, Stolar, what can you do for us? I'm actually thinking I should move Stolar back. Some sort of cover and then rocket the sectoid, and at least then the sectoid will die to Jack's Overwatch fire. But we stay where we are and we recon. I think it depends on what type of advent we have there. It's an elite trooper, so he'll just be shooting. He's probably going to hit someone who's in half cover. So not ideal. Also most likely going to aggro the pod on the right on the next turn. Because I got nowhere to put a Wusu, I might as well put her in position to deal with that pod on the next turn. That's so effing dangerous. Is that... I don't trust that. See, I think that's going to be... Okay, here's what we do. We use leg servos. get us here.
On it.
Then we grenade the sectoid. I still have the ice grenade for the mech.
Bombs away!
Oh, critical as well, awesome. Okay, so
Drag out.
sectoid will die to Jack's first Overwatch shot, and then it's just the trooper who would have to move forward to get vision of these two, I think. Yeah, so they're pretty much safe. Pretty much. I do need to put Stolar where he's not going to get flanked by these guys.
Heading out.
Go ahead and recon the mech because we're going to need that to do the extra damage.
We got hostiles over here.
If memory serves, don't we have that dark event where there are faceless among the civilians? So just bear in mind, some of these civvies might turn. Oh, come on, that was out of range. Off to a terrible start. The clock's ticking, we're aggroing pods, we're not killing them. There's a sector pod out there. These guys are going to absorb Jack's Overwatch shots. Okay, they don't, thank goodness. Overwatch, anyone? Come on. Get down. Oh. Okay, that missed. Jack, what the hell, bro? Did I forget to put aid protocol onto Jack? No, I didn't. His Overwatch really should have triggered there.
Meinem Kopf raus.
Okay, Jack is flanked, so this is just straight damage. But I think Vandermeer is the right one to take out the mech. Can she though? Can. That's independent getting explosives on these two to take them out. Yeah, I think this is the move, honestly.
Seems doable.
Don't mind that he gets out, that he gets revealed. He has conceal. Launch the grenade, come on.
Target locked.
There you go. Oh, it doesn't destroy the cover! Arg! Well, Phil,
Ready to go.
take a shot. Now, Phil doesn't have... It's only going to be 2 to 4. Another grenade here. Probably what we need. Wusu doesn't have... How can Jack not even see that bloody sectoid? I'm still confident I can kill these two this turn. So I'm gonna... Pistol with blue screen rounds.
Abgeprallt.
And then probably finish it off with blue screen, yeah.
So muss das sein.
Well, you can't see anyone, so you might as well get a bit of healing onto Domo.
Medical detail.
What kind of shots do you have? Awesome, that's a kill. And that should pretty much be a kill as well. Any flare? Great. That means I don't have to destroy that cover either. Oh my god! I'll leave him there, he'll take 2 Overwatch shots.
Here I come.
Fine. A big crit and a kill would be great. Ah, no crit. Loads of damage though. 73 or 79? Let's take the 79. Job.
How many's that now?
That's a kill, because he'll just run and he'll get overwatched. He will run because he is flanked. Hair trigger and a laser sight. 39 and a 32. We have to use more grenades, I think. I can't afford to have that sectoid do some psychic nonsense. If I'm feeling a bit human rights violation-y, I could kill the civilians as well, on the off chance that they're faceless. But then we know better than the aliens. Come on, you bloody a-hole.
Heads down.
Yeah, so Owusu is out of grenades now. But I feel like we had to do that.
Come get some.
Stick and move.
Leg servos for extra movement. Just wasn't enough to get me to the high cover that I wanted to get to. Bloody typical. So in that case, I'm just going to reload an Overwatch then. It's a waste of leg servos, but I think we have 2 charges left.
Ready to go. Got it covered.
Just gotta hope that these 2 soldiers do what I think they'll do and run the Overwatch. If they just shoot at us, we're gonna take some hits here. Job, Aloy.
You know looking for this.
Job, Jack.
That's it.
Shit thing is we've wasted 2 turns here. 3 turns. 2 pods down though.
Hidden away.
Number 1 objective now is to find that second pod. Nope. That sector only has 7 hit points, which is odd. It's coloured like a soldier, but it doesn't have the hit points for a soldier. That's very interesting.
Positive.
That was brain dead. Just gonna reveal us. Almost reveal us. Whoa, grabbing that, reveal us? Will not.
Unterwegs.
3 strong boxes, awesome. We keep getting focuses. I need the plus aim ones. Heavy Elerium, cool. Advanced expanded, that's also nice.
Objekt gesichert.
Okay, so I think based on what we saw there, we can move Jack up all the way here.
Will do.
In the next turns, we'll move these 2 into these hard bits of cover here. Who is carrying the battle scanner? Aloy.
I can handle that.
What? Let's click. I didn't double click there, so I don't know what the hell went wrong there.
Moving out.
I'm just sprinting forward because we need to make up for some of that time that we lost.
Tired of waiting around.
Make no mistake, we are very far behind. Only got 9 turns to smash through a couple pods and get there. A viable tactic might actually be to just hook a little bit to the right. So I get, based on the sound cues, I think the sector pod is on the left here. So if we hook right and then left again, up here like that, we can get everybody. The drainage pipe is there. We just got to get everybody within a sprint of the exit.
Good to go.
Sounds easy, doesn't it? What the heck do we have here? Override and disorient. Interesting.
Accessing system.
Reinforcements is not that bad. Complete immunity, but disorient is what we want. 69 is pretty good. We'll wait until we make contact.
Moving out.
What? Look at that pod!
Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry. Be careful.
We can't fight all of that. Oh my god. A shield bearer, it looks like a guardian, an advanced trooper, 2 snakes, a bleeding sectopod with 6 armor. Holy hell. Well, let's just grab high cover and set up, and we have an ice grenade, so if we can handle this pod quickly, that'll leave us 5 turns to throw an ice grenade from outside of vision, freeze the lot of them, and then just unload every grenade and rocket we have just for the group damage.
Absolutely.
A second hack. Override and disorient. Okay, the other one's just easier to hack. It's tempting to actually get their attention and bring them towards us here, and we can have the height advantage on the second floor. It's all going to come down to whether Owusu can throw a grenade from outside of vision. I'm going to back her. I'm going to take this as well because it takes us further away from that pod.
Move, move, move!
I want Vandermeer. Also in high ground.
Schon unterwegs.
High cover, I mean. I'm not happy to take that bit of high cover because it's too easily flanked from there. Better reload, we're going to be doing a lot of shooting soon. Where does our assault trooper go though? I think around here. Yeah, he will jump out of that window and run and do some things. So whoever has the ice grenade needs to get onto that first floor. I think the height will give us the extra bit of range. Aloy.
Move, move, move!
7 turns and counting. This is super scary.
Move, move, move!
Just gonna not do anything here with Stolar.
Roger that.
Now on the next turn I'll recon him. We'll recon, freeze, and then just throw everything at them. But if we can't get a freeze grenade on them before they split, we are in deep trouble.
Got it covered.
Okay, the pod splitting up was not something I really considered, to be honest. It could be what we need. Pull these guys into an Overwatch trap. Oh, that should be a reveal. And a miss.
Adjusting aim.
Damn it. Where are you going, Muton? Your own time, XCOM. There we go. Who can you see, Jack? Sectoid Commander, fair enough. This is bloody awkward. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna recon this lot.
Looks like we got company here.
On the understanding that they're probably gonna path into us in the next turn, and I want them to take extra Overwatch damage. So an 85 from Jack. One should do the trick. Get it. Shooting.
It has to be dead.
He can then Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Pearl is gonna pull back out of vision of the
On my way.
Muton. The Muton can get a flank on us, so I think I need to actually make him moving. But should we go for the disorient? I think we should actually be engaged, joined in battle, if you will, before we do so, though.
Ready to go.
I want to put our guys on the second floor as far forward as we can without revealing. Just to increase the chances that we get them to path into us.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Bill, Vandermeer. Fine where you are.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Sure thing.
God, we're short of time. So we are pretty much 1-2 away from sprinting, so maybe we're not as behind on time as I thought we were.
Overwatch.
Keep the pressure on.
This Muton needs to eat a lot of Overwatch now. He's just fetching. He's fetching the Pictopod. This inclines me.
I guess that'll be okay.
He's trying to pull these guys into an Overwatch trap.
Moving to Overwatch.
I think if we're going to try for the disorient, we do it now. Because if it fails, we can at least deal with the reinforcements. And then still have 5 turns to 1, fight, 2, 3, dash for the exit.
System infiltration in progress.
Yeah, this is risky. And it's a horrible failure. Gotta hope wherever they drop in view of where...
Moving on our position.
Oh, they do good. They drop right in view of where Jack is overwatching, I think, so that shouldn't be too bad.
I'm on it. Let's move already. Moving
Time
to
is ticking
Overwatch.
away though.
On Overwatch. Geht klar. Na los, zeigt euch.
Whatever you say. They see me.
Don't mind revealing him.
On Overwatch.
We've run out of time.
No problem, boss. Come get some. Advent troops here.
Good hit. Terrible miss. Hit.
Adjusting sight. Ich glaube, ein Schild hat mich erwischt.
Some terrible misses there. Jack didn't even take her an over. Oh, here's his first Overwatch shot.
Check it before you get too close.
If Vandermeer is in sight of that mech, she should be able to single-handedly kill it. Yes, good.
Panzerung getroffen.
What? Okay, 6 more damage, fair enough. A shotgun should do it. Nailed it.
Woo! You see that?
Good, did. Okay, we take one more turn just to overwatch here. And then we'll start blue moving. And then from blue move positions here, we should be in it within a sprint of the exit. But these blue move shots are going to put us in range of the double Viper.
Ready to
I
engage.
think it was a sectoid pod we saw. Which is pretty nasty, but it's not the worst.
Rock and roll!
If all goes well,
Locked and loaded.
the sector pod is still patrolling anti-clockwise around the base. So if we're very lucky, which we won't be,
Covered.
we can just sneak around it
On Overwatch.
without having to fight
I'm
it.
on it.
I'm on it.
Locked and loaded. On Overwatch.
Okay, this is scary. Gomo.
Here I come.
The frame rate's really struggling today. Oh, worst possible case scenario. Yes, that's got to be all out attack here. And now they path into us as well at the same time. And it's extract all units. Please panic as well, Snake. Haha. So, whoever's not in the extraction zone dies. Can we frostbite the sector pod? That would be too much to ask for, I think. Owusu cannot do much of anything, to be honest. I think her best bet is to shoot this Viper. I think we're gonna be... We'll kill this, freeze this, and then that also, yeah. Last time he's only got half, I got half a move. I think I have to try and freeze the sector pod. It's really my best chance of doing anything here. Probably gonna fail. That works, thank God. Can we slash anything? No, but we can. That would be huge if we can get it. Vandermeer. Wonder if I should just invest in the damage now. I mean, pistol is 8 to 9, rifle is 10 to 12. That's almost half its damage, and she can finish it off on the next turn. I think let's just take a look at what can when we can scout it as well. If I put Baloy here and we grenade there, we can't freeze those two or these two because they're all too far apart. We can freeze those two. That leaves us just having to kill that snake.
Whatever you say.
Things we don't want to freeze, we want to kill. I don't really have the DPS for that. Damage, I mean. If I had a flashbang, I could have flashbanged it. Because the thing is, if I shoot it, it's going to split. We kind of need Baloy to shoot it to shred some armor. I'll come back to that decision in a sec. We can use Skull Mine. That doesn't... That's okay. But still puts in an awful lot of him an awful lot of damage here. And we still have to take care of this problem. And Lawson, who can you see? You can actually do 2 times 5x7 ignoring the armor. Okay, that's a great shot. And that's a great shot but not going to help us. Okay, so I think take that kill.
That's it.
And then we move him here. And put him into Overwatch.
not trusting you here.
Phil is gonna have to do it. Phil is flanked though, which is unfortunate. Vandermeer.
Bin unterwegs.
Looks like we're gonna have to freeze there. Or we mark the codex to make it more likely that our other gunner can hit it. Did our other gunner go already? No, Owusu is not gone yet. It'll be a 63. Tough choices. This really sucks. I don't know what to do here. Okay, so we move Phil. I think sneaking Hernandez, we can get away with that. Put her there. I think that will kill that snake, but it'll force the codex to split, which isn't the end of the world if Jack is already overwatched.
Not a problem.
The worst case scenario that can happen here is we damage the codex, it splits, and then that could be a flank on that guy. I think I have to take that, to be honest. Unless I could grapple across the way and shoot there. No, that's too ambitious. Okay, Domo, I back you to survive, even hanging out in the breeze there. Is that half cover though? Here it is. That is. Can anybody get up there and tell us? Yes, it is. Okay, good. The other option is run him into that high cover. Yeah, I think that's actually safer because he still gets the flank, but then he's sitting in high cover rather than half cover. Only 79. God, that's terrible. Please hit, please crit, please kill. Good job.
You can't handle me.
The main threat here is still this codex. Yeah, I have to take the 10 to 12.
Ziel getroffen. Minimal an etwas Munition gebrauchen.
A lot less than I thought it was going to be. Alrighty. Hang on, he can take a free rage strike because it's a free action. So we expect this guy to split, and it'll have low enough health that we can rage strike one of the codex pieces to death. Risky, but I think it's a risk worth taking.
Heads down.
But unlucky the snake will survive. It'll take 5 or 6 from the grenade, another 5 from the car exploding. Good job. Where does the clone go is the big question. Up on the roof, that's fine. Can rage strike that. No, we can't. We can rage strike that one. Ooh, an achievement. What is that?
Well, how about that? Advent forces sighted.
Oh my god! Holy hell. We've got 2 moves though. Owusu, can you get on the roof, shoot that thing in its big stupid face? You can. We are still in so much trouble though. This only do 2 damage because that thing's got 6 armor.
On the move.
Not looking good. Oh, those bastards. At least there's no codex to disarm our entire team again. I just don't know what I'm going to do about all of these guys. Holy shit balls. Psyop. Oh, what's he going to do? Can't kill the Psyop. Is there any reasonable high cover that Stolark can take? There is. There for a flankerino as well.
I'm going.
The flank's not going to kill the Psyop, so I don't know if it's actually going to be more worth it to just scout the sector pod. We just focus on the sector pod on the next turn. We're in trouble, friends. We're in big trouble. Watch the Psyop just mind lance the VIP and just straight up kill it. Sword, lost an action point. It's probably going to move this turn, which is not what I expected, and that really screws us. The big question is, what's the Psyop going to do? The trick is everyone has to blue move and shoot, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get to the exit. The worst case scenario now is that the Psyop uses, oh god, uses explosive. If one of my team's carrying an explosive, that it'll detonate. Looks like he's going to do that. Yep. Okay, just silence for 3 damage, not too bad. Bit of flank. Oh my god, unconscious. Oh my. Oh, this is looking bad. And I can't blow up that car. What? It's supposed to be frozen. We are so fucking boned. Revival protocol, we know, ends the turn. So we can get a heal. You know what, I think we actually have to go for that. And try to get the revival in the next turn. That leaves us with the problem of, well, everything really. That Overwatch there is an issue. Oh, we have to waste Vandermeer's explosive. No, she can't even get it. Okay, awesome though. We have a freeze grenade. I need to freeze those two. If I freeze here, that removes that Overwatch. But I needed Beloy to be able to shred the armor of the sector pod. How much damage can Jack do here? You can shoot here through the armor, but the shield is still gonna reduce the damage. So it's 1 to 3 damage. Oh. So Full uses the Skulljack, who's flanked to the Muton and dies in the next turn. Don't have an answer here. We're surrounded, we're outnumbered. Oh my god. Where can I Icarus jump to? Somewhere ridiculous like that. Might be needed because then I can pistol shoot to remove his Overwatch. I can grenade. Yeah, for these two. A grenade there. Fucking hell. Alright, yellow. Time for the yellow play. Icarus jump. Icarus jump. Icarus jump there. I've flanked the shield bearer and I've flanked the Muton. Can I throw a grenade that far? I don't think so. I think this is still the play. I need to remove that Overwatch. What the hell did that do?
Alright, that one hurt.
Okay, so Icarus jumping makes you jump through the roof, which made my mother effing infantryman fall down. Oh god. For a second I thought I was going to say that we don't have vision on this thing. Why is it showing as high cover? He's not in high cover. He's flanked, he's not in high cover. Not counting the flank because it's still calculating it from before the Icarus jump was taken. So let's try the save and reload. We're staring a oh my god, we're staring a squad wipe in the face here. And this is all our best soldiers and all our best gear. This is potentially campaign ending if we get squad wiped here. Oh, for God's sake, it's still showing it as... hang on, Vandermeer? Where's Vandermeer? Alright, after Icarus jump again. Well, I can't do something different because that's what I did the last time, so I still have to make Jack take the fall damage, unfortunately. At least I didn't Overwatch him first, because that would have taken him out of Overwatch. But it's still showing him as being in high cover, which is obviously wrong. Save. If we can't show that guy as being out of high cover. Oh god, I don't have an answer here. I also can't believe how many enemies we face him. And the bloody sector pod. It just came out of nowhere, I mean... Why the hell is it not... Okay, no, wait. There we go. There we go, thank god. Whew, thank god for that, friends. Our goose isn't cooked yet. So, we've removed the Overwatch. Bill's Skull Mine has to kill the Shield Bearer. There's a whole sequence of events here that need to go right successfully, and we might not be completely effed. Of course, he takes feedback damage, but the kill is way more important. He is flanked to the Muton, but we might just have to tank the Muton shot.
Not getting anywhere. This is bad.
No, but 8 damage is enough to one-shot him. See, the shield is removed at least. For these guys. Still leaves us with this whole pod, and that's still a psyop. It's super nasty to deal with. I was gonna say, do we focus on trying to kill the sector pod? The sector pod is the obvious bigger threat. Hopefully it'll kill that trooper and shred some armor here. Does do. Jack's gonna be eating some shots as well. Aloy, what can you do? She can at least frostbomb here to put those two out for a turn, which means we can focus our efforts on the sector pod. Domo, how much damage can you do? We don't have any other means of shredding armor. I'll freeze these two. I can be quite cheeky and sprint the VRP up. Just hope that this guy doesn't kill us. Kill the VRP. Because then I can sprint the VRP to safety at least. Now we'll do that. YOLO play. Watch it aggro another pod. I wouldn't have been surprised in the least, but there's going to be 6 to 8 damage. God, these things are tough. Do we have another 26 damage? I don't think we do. It does mean I have to move Baloi, because I think when our turn ends now, it'll do an AoE attack here with this main cannon, and the Sectopod's still going to get to shoot. So what's worse, the Sectopod shooting or having these two active? I think having these two active is way worse. We move Baloi out, she'll be in half cover and then get one shot by the Sectopod. But hey, what are you gonna do?
No problem, boss.
Phil will revive our rogue on the next turn.
Get ready for a surprise.
I think the only hope is I can use staggering shot on the Sectopod, so it only has a single move, and maybe the AI is just stupid and it moves and then it can't attack. That's just hoping that I get a bit of charity from XCOM, which obviously doesn't happen. There's no high cover for her to take. Good rocket launch. 4 to 7 more shred. It's still not going to put it in killing range. 7 to 9, maybe 13. Need another 13 damage between the other two.
Moving to position.
So 7 to 9 plus 4 to 7. Let's call that 3 damage. It's 23 plus, if we crits, 13, 26 minus 4 on each hit is 18, so another 8 damage would be needed. That can be done. I can't think we have to go for it, to be honest.
This one's for you.
That critical is potentially huge. Domo would need to crit as well. So do I think that this thing shot is going to destroy that cover? I don't think so, no. It would have been aiming there. Well, we haven't been able to answer the Muton. I'm going to put Domo here. He's also got 8, same as Thompson, and maybe the Muton decides to shoot it at Domo and he has 35% dodge, so maybe but one of these two are probably going to die, at least on the next turn. Quite possibly some more Pod Troopers. So I can grapple somewhere cheeky. No, that wouldn't kill the Muton anyway, and would still leave us with a Sectopod. If this doesn't crit, we can't kill it. It doesn't crit, so we can't kill it. Because this would have to do 9 damage, or maybe it rolls a 9. Oh no, never mind, it's 15. Goodbye, friends. Squad wipe time.
Hit the armor! Hey, toss me some ammo!
What was that? 3 damage went on something. What was it? I think it was a... Oh, crikey. Oh, God. Goodbye, team.
They're moving around the side.
Dodge, maybe? Yeah, Domo. You know he did. Oh, 5 damage. He dodged! Now the Muton's probably going to finish him. Unless we get super lucky and the Muton misses. Unlikely. Shooting at Vandermeer. Survive, Vandermeer! Oh, thank God!
Whoa!
He's flanked again, though. How are we all alive? Never mind, though. We all have to at least blue move to be able to sprint on the next turn. Jack needs to just all-out sprint. Yeah, this is fucking disastrous, to be honest. Okay, now it's just a question of... Oh, she can't just run to the exit, she'll get overwatched. At least if we move this guy's overwatch, we can at least succeed in the mission. Just something, I suppose. I think our only hope of killing that sector pod is moving Beloy up, be able to shred its remaining armor, and then everyone else can blue move and shoot it. But that's going to leave this whole pod unanswered for the... we still have to revive... Christ. Domo, you don't take overwatch shots. So what I can do is I can run here overwatch, grapple up there, and then slice and dice him to
Finally.
take his overwatch away. But then Domo's going to die on that following turn. That hopefully works. By some miracle we get the 25% stun.
Armor's still holding.
Nope. Okay, so first things first.
VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
We'll have an unanswered for Muton. And sector pod. We don't have any explosives
Seems
to
doable.
blow up that cover of the Muton. So Vandermeer can finish off the sector pod now. Not dramatic, good god. Take a shot at the PSYOP. You know what, she's within sprinting distance. And she's got 18 hit points, so she can just tank. That'll do 7 to 9 minus 4, so that's no good. All needs to blue move. And then cast revive. He has to blue move to within a sprint of the exit. I mean, if Vandermeer can blue move there, then... God, if I put Phil there, will he be able to sprint? Probably. 12 movement will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. He's going to have to stand out in the open if he wants to revive. No cover anywhere. We just got to half cover and just take our losses, I suppose.
Got it.
At least put Vandermeer into Overwatch. Discourage them from doing too much flanking and moving and stuff. But that site operative is going to be a real problem. If I sprint Phil, the position where he can blue move to the exit, then he can still resurrect our rogue, who can maybe then sprint to the exit on the next turn. Just leaving Phil out just entirely in the open is just a death sentence, really. I think that's the best chance of getting him. He's still only got 8 hit points. The Muton's probably going to come from behind and just shoot him in the back. Hopefully they just spaz out and don't do anything.
Viel mehr halte ich nicht aus.
7 damage.
Wir sind in Bewegung.
That's Storm stun. Stun maybe? Maybe stun? If he doesn't stun, you're dead. But if any of the other guys hit, you're dead anyway. He's stunned! The Saab's just gonna shoot him to death. Or mind control him or do some...
Sie wollen uns
He's
flankieren.
only got 3 hit points and we know Silence does 3 hit points. Raising a zombie, thank God. That's not a problem at all. Stun Lance is gonna zap someone though and probably knock them out. Baloi! Or Wusu, okay. Oh, I effed that up. Baloi's not in sprinting distance. Oh, God, she's one tile. It's always one tile with this game. And Phil can't make it either. Alright, so we lose the Rogue and the Raid Suit and Baloi.
Got it covered.
God fucking damn it.
Moving out.
Still,
Positiv.
I need 2 fatalities as opposed to, that's cool, as opposed to a full squad wipe. Thank heavens for small mercies, I suppose. No, really not get up there. I could make a decision to try to revive our rogue. Then I'd lose Phil. Guaranteed, but there's a chance I get the rogue. So it's a choice between guaranteed saving Phil and the chance to save the rogue. But that's the raid shoot as well. What would you guys do? Sorry Phil, but you're not even our number 1 medic. This is a glorious sacrifice you're making for your teammate. If he can't make it to the exit now, then that's we've lost 3 troops then.
Location confirmed. Packing it in.
Okay, so to take stock of everything we've lost our best grenadier, our second best medic, we've lost our best minigun with the superior scope, the high cycle chamber, that's incredible. We're losing the ice grenade. We're losing our lower ranked grenadier, so we've lost both grenadiers. And Phil, our medic, that didn't cost a turn, but he's still short anyway, so. Ugh, Baloi. One bloody tile too short. It's always one tile. I'll see if we can go down fighting and take someone or something with you.
Whatever you say. That armor's tough, burning through ammo fast.
We lose the hacker and we lose the Skulljack. To be fair though, this was an absolute bastard of a mission though. Oh my god. 12 turns from start. Mind control, yeah, it doesn't matter. 12 turns from start, not from going loud. And the sector pod was, we just weren't prepared to deal with the sector pod, so. Lesson learned, we have to start carrying EMP grenades.
Incoming, over here.
An EMP grenade there could have done good damage and shut it down for a turn or 2. Would have made the difference, I think.
I'm looking ugly.
Ouch.
It's inside
Advent
me.
interceptors within striking distance in 30 seconds. Firebrand, clear the area. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, so these two are added to the MIA, Missing in Action roster. So Missing in Action captured by Advent is Ben, Adam, Malloy, and Smith. Oh my god, this game! That is such a kick in the nuts, losing 2 Grenadiers. Our best Grenadier, some of our best kit. I'd like to say that what we could have done better was delaying on the first reveal and getting closer to give ourselves more time, but then we would have just been fighting all of those aliens with even less time. And I don't see how that could have gone well. Yeah, god, that's brutal. Oh my god. This VIP, just shoot her straight in the fucking head. Don't even try to talk to her, just straight. Bitch.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, it's an engineer, never mind, don't shoot her in the head. Still make her feel bad though. Because of you, woman. Lost some of our best soldiers. So this is an interesting choice here. Concussive shot or riposte. Fire a concussive blast with your pistol for a chance to stun. Sap can be used from stealth, retaining concealment. Riposte. Taunt the enemy. Prepare to parry the next attack against you with your pistol. Deflect the attacker and leave them exposed if the shot lands. I've not used either very much. I think I want to try riposte though. The taunt the enemy is interesting. Is it you're only taunting the first one that shoots at you, or are you taunting all the enemies in vision? Heavy weapon, interesting.
Avenger plotting new course.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now.
For a second there I thought that was going to be
High hopes for the
more
resistance under your
half supplies. That
leadership,
sucks.
Commander, and you
Stun Lancer
have
Brigades is
outdone
bad. I think we'll try to stop that one.
The outcome of this research can only
Nice.
further our advances.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Not a moment too soon. We'll start fighting sectopods. That sectopod came out of nowhere as well. I mean, we haven't fought Guardians yet. We've only encountered one Andromedon. That's just really, that came out of nowhere. Gonna be so expensive to pay for all that stuff. Storm gun, beam cannon, plasma lance. Seems to go power armor just to give us more survivability. We clearly need. What does the Andromedon autopsy give us? Proximity mine. Rubbish. I think we better crack some strong boxes. We need to replace these weapons we've lost.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled.
On
as soon
500
as the
supplies,
research
holy
is
crap.
complete.
Commander?
Yeah, I knew it was a lot. Not so much on the alloys or the Illyrium, but yeah. That's a lot of supplies. I think we're going to need to go do a garage sale of corpses. Get some
Strategic
supplies.
resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Will I questionably go, we'll use all 500 of these supplies on upgrading to plasma rifles. Acid bomb, nice.
I have made a number of interesting
Ooh,
discoveries.
epic EXO suit, interesting.
Commander? I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Fine, doesn't matter. We'll definitely go check out that heavy weapon. Proving ground is idle. Let's see what we can do in the proving ground.
Commander, I appreciate you.
But first things
recruiting
first.
staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Emma, I need to
What can
keep
I do for
searching
you,
for
Commander? We'll get
dragon
started right away,
rounds.
Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Oh, we still have an unstaffed engineer, I think. Yeah. We've excavated everything. Oh no, we're not. There you go. So, we've just rescued her, so just chuck her in the bowels of the ship to go hide and cover a power relay. Hope she appreciates being alive. Ugh. God, that was a rough mission. We've got 130 intel. Let's see what the black market is. We need to replace that superior scope on one of the
Market is open.
Muton. What are we saving the Muton corpses for? I don't know. Presumably some of the plasma weapons are going to need Muton corpses, or the plasma alloys. We don't need that many. Let's leave it at 300. Turret Rake, Archon Corps, Fleshbang, Tripwire. We'll hang on to the strongbox. That's awesome. We have 2 data caches. That's a lot of intel. We need to crack those. Regular repeater we don't need. Courier focus, we'll hang on to that. Gas bomb, we'll hang on to. Dromedon Rake. Lockboxes we don't need. Yeah. What can we buy though? Superior scope, perfect. Air trigger and autoload, I don't think it's worth it. Perception for the aim, definitely. And extra supplies. The speed would also be good, but okay. Let's go grab the heavy weapon. I think that is going to be something that'll plug onto an EXO suit.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing
Gauss rifle,
efforts.
not ideal.
I am ready to begin on your order, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. I do not think I could have predicted this
Okay, I
outcome.
don't mind armor, that's fine.
It is intriguing.
Hello, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Whew. A flamethrower, oh right. Wrist-mounted flamethrower allows in a super pressurized fuel canister and a very focused nozzle to unleash a deadly cone of fire on multiple enemies. Not actually that useful, to be honest. Not that useful. Alrighty, so we can wait for the Doom ticket to go over. So what we want to do now is we want to make contact, but we can't do that until we have more intel. We need to make contact with 2 more places. That requires 160 intel, so on that basis we'll build radio tower here.
Setting course for West Asia.
As soon as that lockbox is open, we'll crack a data pad which will give us the intel to make contact there.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
That's a mag, interesting.
Commander. I await your orders, Commander.
How long for the cache decryption? Yeah, let's get one.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll
Advanced
contact you
Warfare
when I have a
Center
full
engineer is
report
idle.
available.
Interesting. I would have thought we'd still have more wounds to deal with. We do not, though. Look at our classes. Only we're down to 3 grenadiers, 3 infantry, Green, Morozova, and Lawson. 3 rangers, 1 rogue, 2 wow, we need more specialists. We need rogues and specialists, and another grenadier. Do we recruit someone? Maybe. Rohit Sharma. Welcome, buddy. I think we'll make him a rogue. For the moment, we can just alternate between our 2 specialists, and then once this rogue is trained up, and then we'll get another one and turn him into a specialist. At some point, I'm gonna have to just try to buy a captain level rogue. I can see a sharpshooter getting up to captain at some point, but rogues, I don't have great lifespans. I forgot about that engineer, sorry. Gremlin. We can Gremlin. Give us the extra contacts, but it'll just have to go back to the AWC as soon as we take some more wounds. Nice. I'm glad that we're almost done with all the excavations. Okay, so Spare engineer can go there, unless we get started with the Psi operative, Psi lab. That would be dependent on getting the colonel though. And any of these guys are on the brink, so I think let's actually do that.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
We do.
Commander, construction of this shadow chamber should allow us to better break down and analyze all the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
21 days, we'll recruit 2 people and chuck them into the Psi lab. Down here will be the shadow chamber. We'll upgrade that power relay and we'll upgrade this lab at some point. We're forced to upgrade the lab. Let's go for it.
Facility upgraded.
But that's about as much as we can hope for now. Tech-wise, I mean, we got how many scientists? 8 scientists. 2 of them are in the lab.
Our research is progressing as expected.
Fast progress, yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get, really. There it is. That's what we needed. It's really gonna help us.
Hey, Commander.
Take care of organic targets. So, heavy weapons aren't that great. Experimental armor could be interesting. Grenade. We can search for an incendiary grenade. Oh, we have to replace the Skulljack though. We don't have the supplies for it to do that though. So in the meantime, should we build... we've got all the ammo, we just need... Are we even going to use an incendiary grenade if we get one? I don't think so. The heavy weapons aren't that great. You get the flechette cannon, which damages a cover and shreds armor in a cone. You get the plasma cannon, which does damage in a line. You get the flamethrower that you saw, none of which is as good as the normal rocket launcher. We could start cranking out EXO suits, which will upgrade into war suits once we've got... yeah. Let's just hang on for the extra 50 supplies and then just crank out a Skulljack. Does mean that I won a proving ground, so Ricky can move into the defense matrix. Honestly, I'd be really pleased if the aliens shoot us down and make us do a defense mission. I think then we can take out our frustrations on them. Maybe I'm overestimating the power of those turrets. Dedication 2 days. Let's go see if we can squeeze another 50 supplies out of the black market.
Market is open.
The morgue we don't ever use, we can maybe sell that. No, no, no. Sell the muton corpses. That's the 50 we needed. Unless we're like 3 short. Yep, we're 2 short, typical.
Market is open.
Laser sight. We're not really using those. Those just go onto shotguns. We're only going to have 1 per squad, so we can flog both of those. Ricky, go back to the proving ground. Build us a skulljack.
New orders, Commander? Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for
And
deployment.
experimental. We might as well. We've got the Elerium cores. We're not doing anything else otherwise. Go scan for some
Sending
intel.
course for Sector 8, Mexico.
We just need to kill a few days until we crack this data pad so we can go make more contact. Incidentally,
Welcome,
who is... Yeah, we had to do that, a major rogue. But 245 supplies is... You know, we don't have that, so... Honestly, I think it's more important to spend the supplies on upgrading to our plasma rifles. Additional stun lancers, that's irritating but not the worst. Extra armor is likewise irritating but not the worst. Supplies with an extra resistance drop, that really sucks. Well, maybe we should just do a difficult rather than a very difficult, just to give ourselves a break. Engineer we don't need, stun lancers are not the worst. Supplies we do need. Armor, and it'll be a difficult. Intel and minus, yeah, I think we have to go for this one. Recover item from Advent train, that's going to be tough.
Setting course for the Western
Well,
European.
hopefully our infantrymen and other classes that use rifles can do some work here. Holy hell, this is 2 hours we've been going here. Hour and 20 rather, apologies. Of course I'm going to just end the recording here now and then not bother you guys with the loadout screen because we've already been sitting for an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, good god, that was a tough mission. Don't know what to say really. That was super tough. God, yeah. Yes, tough mission, but I think we made the best of a horrendous situation. The takeaway from that was carry EMP bombs now. So, we've at least hit plasma rifles, and within the month we should be able to fully upgrade to full plasma weaponry, which is going to be nice for us. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. That was a tough one. That's one of the tougher missions. And this next one could be likewise difficult. Recovering items from a train on a very difficult is also not going to be easy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, consider subbing a like in the video. Very much appreciate the views and the likes. As always, I'm Stubby149 and I'll catch you guys next time.